sports. Welcome to Lawrence, Kansas, and pay heed all who enter, and beware, these Jayhawks can play a little football too. Today we have a top 25 matchup on hand with two of college football's premier teams preparing to slug it out. As we'll see, the number 16 team in the country, the Arizona Wildcats, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Kansas Jayhawks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Arizona will boot it away to start this one. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Offense set on first down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Crosses the 30 to the 31 on a 6-yard pickup.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Looking for space, it's Neal. And the Jayhawks pick up the first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdowns.
The expressway is wide open. The 20. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Rock Chalk.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver, who can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Offense getting set for first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He had nowhere to go, no place to hide, and they'll knock him down for a loss of 9. Let's see if they can get out of their own way on 2nd and long from the 8. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Offensive linemen love to run the power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having the pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
Jump the gun just a bit, and we've got a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. To the air, it's Fafita. He's going for it all. Snags it on the right. He's loose. Past the 20. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Arizona!
Man, the defense has got to be kicking themselves. They have the offense pinned back so deep in their own end. It's one thing to give up a completion, but you can't let the receiver go the entire distance and score a touchdown. Bad job on the back end by the D.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their...
Running toward the tape. The 30. The 20. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
This offense is so explosive, they can change the scoreboard in a flash. You just saw that on that drive.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They wasted no time on that drive, got it on their 25, and 2 plays later, they're in the end zone. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Well, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
This guy can throw it, and they got him for a safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
He'll call for the fair catch here. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. On the ground, it's Neal. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Red pass, it's complete. They get him down after he makes the catch. The Jayhawks want to crank the tempo. They'll run for it on third and short. And this one will be stopped for no gain. This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on fourth down.
And the defense did a really good job playing both plays. Slow playing the pass, coming up playing the run, doing a good job getting him on the ground. Now forcing the fourth down decision time.
And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. No hesitation, no trying to baby the ball in there. He just fired it complete.
Fourth down, no problem. I'm just going to rip this to my wide receiver. He believed in himself. He knew he could get it, and they get the fourth down conversion.
And the Jayhawks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Looking for room, it's Neal. He's like a pinball with attitude out there, hammering ahead to the 30.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or gang tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. They'll take a pass on the 46-yard field goal, try and go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Snagged in the middle, it's Arnold. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. He unleashed a bullet on that pass and converted the fourth down.
Gotta love it. Some people get conservative. Some people don't want to mess up. Fourth down, you could tell. He wanted that window, and he threw it as hard as he could. Throws a strike to the wide receiver. Gets the big fourth down conversion.
Got enough for the first. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
The Jayhawks will try to punch it in on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. And the Jayhawks are in the hurry-up. On 2nd and goal, he gets another chance. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And he's coming out of the end zone. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing.
Nothing but green ahead. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They move the tight end all over. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Bringing it back. Still on his feet. He was hoping for that interception return for the touchdown, but he's brought down at the 27.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guys. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. One more snap coming before halftime. Looking for a man, it's Daniels. Showing the arm strength to the left. He makes a catch. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal. And that'll bring us to the end of the first half as we head to the studio for halftime. The Jayhawks will line up to kick off and start the second half. Oh, he's going to take a chance. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the 3rd quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a score.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4. Arizona right back to the line. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Got a man, it's Conley. Oh, the ball's on the ground. Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way.
That looks like a really easy thing to do. Oh, the ball's just on the ground. Jump on it. That's an odd-shaped ball that bounces all kind of crazy ways. Great job by the defense covering that thing up.
Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. And after that last turnover, David, prime example, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
And it just puts you behind the 8 ball. I mean, this offense has to do something, put it together. You got a deficit, Palmer. You need some mojo. Something needs to go your way.
At this point of the game, they've got to score touchdowns every time they have possession.
To the air, it's Fafita. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
And after the loss on that last one, an all-important second down play from the 12. He's taking the shot. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. From the gun, the ground game. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. They barely get the punt out of their own territory. It'll be marked down just outside the 45. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Wide out in motion. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
The short hands, it's Neal. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin.
And that's why for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Got enough space. Touchdown, Kansas. And the beatdown has ensued.
When these offenses get in the rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the finisher came on a terrific 24-yard run to the house. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Kansas 30, Arizona 7.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. DB's right up on the receivers. Looking for a man. It's Fafita. He tries to take the top off. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum.
Unleashes one deep. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
Play the analytics here and you go for two. Quick pass on the jet motion. He's not quite going to get there, and the try for two fails, and they are unable to cut into this lead any further.
Kansas 30, Arizona 13.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
To kick off.
From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Squirts across the 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5.
Man, that's the advantage of having a good coaching staff to teach these players in this type of situation with the lead late in the game, want to stay in the field of play and keep the clock ticking. They do that after that nice run.
To the air, it's Daniels. He makes the connection. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dub.
At the 45 on its way. Afterburners coming. Touchdown Jayhawks. And the punishment has been extended.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed, look at the elusiveness, get to the end zone. Nice run.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish the deal with a 60-yard run to the house. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Comes out throwing on first down. Release to the back. Fires into traffic. Picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much, late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. You can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
Using his legs, it's Neal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Jayhawks moving quickly to the line.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Backing up and backing up on the first 2 plays, now to try to throw it in drive on third down. Back to throw, it's Daniels. Got his man on the right. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They've converted twice on 4th down so far. Will they make it 3? Wide receiver shows motion. On 4th down, looking for the completion. He's got him and they convert. Right on the money with that throw. The defense was there, but they are in the red zone with a first down at the 12. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll throw it on 1st down. Dumps it to the back. Touchdown, Rock Chalk! And the route is on.
Points, points,